Ladies and gentlemen, you know my next guest tonight from the Fast and Furious movies and Beauty and the Beast. I know him as Bard the Bowman from The Hobbit. Please welcome Luke Evans. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, too.
Now, we've seen each other a few times over the years, but first time we've had an interview together, do you remember the first time we met?
I certainly do. You came to New Zealand when I was shooting The Hobbit.
That's right, yeah.
And somehow wangled your way onto one of my scenes with your family.
That's exactly right. Peter Jackson asked me if I wanted to play, the family wanted to play like a spy network.
That's right.
But that very night that we shot that scene, do you remember going to a party?
We went to Philippa Boyens, who was one of the writers of the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and you had a Tolkien off.
Right, yeah.
Yes, and the most difficult Tolkien questions I've ever heard anybody be asked.
I don't think they were that hard, actually. That was a peak moment for me, but that's not what I remember about that party.
Oh, tell me.
Would you like to know what I remember about that party? I was there with my wife and my two boys, and the boys and I had gotten down there early for a few days to do a little fishing in New Zealand, which is incredible down there.
Yes, it is great.
And so Evie had just gotten down there, and I said, listen, I'll take care of the boys. You go and enjoy yourself at the party. I've been on vacation for a few days. So I kind of, it was Fran Walsh's house, actually. Yes. So she goes, they want to take a nap in our bed.
Yeah.
So I put the boys down for a little nap at this party, and I came out looking for my wife, and I can't find my wife. And I'm like, has anybody seen Evie? And they said, she's in there, she's back there with Luke or something like that, I'm not sure. So I come around the corner, and there is my wife talking to you, looking at you like you're the captain of the football team, and she's one of the cheerleaders in high school, and I held my phone, I said, hey guys, and I took a photograph, and this is the photograph I took at that moment. She is
caught red-handed.
Completely. She's looking at me like, yeah, you caught me. She's kind of cute.
She's a very lovely lady.
Can I point something out? How much skin we're showing here?
Well, you know,
Can we see?
It was
get close,
summer.
Get close. Look at how much skin. Look, I get no skin.
Hey,
look how much skin my wife gets.
Skin. We can undo the buttons. There we go.
What is this?
This is actually this is
symbol
from
of New Zealand.
Yeah, it's the hook, the fishing hook.
Yeah.
Made out of this beautiful jade.
See that? That's warm. Yeah. That's really warm.
That's right. Right next to my heart.
Now, the new movie you have is called Professor Marston and the Wonder Women.
Yes.
Now, explain to the good people out there who may not know where Wonder Woman came from.
Well, Professor Marston was a psychology professor in the 1920s and 30s in Harvard, and he, with his wife, created the early lie detector test, which is part of the story. He then has a polyamorous relationship with two women for his whole life, has children with them both, and then goes on and creates Wonder Woman. I mean, the same person did all of those things, and it's an extraordinary story.
Well, how does this professor become the creator of a comic book superhero?
Well, he had a very vivid imagination, and he was inspired by these two women in his life, and a lot of the creation of Wonder Woman is inspired by these women, the way they looked, and the deflected bullets, the bracelets. That's what one of the women used to wear, and yeah, it's very interesting how he drew many parallels from his life with his own life, which is quite unusual.
We have a clip here with Oliver Platt.
That's right, who plays MC Gaines, who was basically the man who discovered Superman, and then his company became DC Comics. But this is before it was DC Comics.
And this is Professor Marston selling the idea.
Pitching Suprema, the Wonder Woman, yes.
Jim?
Suprema, the Wonder Woman, will not be an ordinary comic book, but instead the start of a powerful feminist movement. She will be carefully crafted psychological propaganda based on a lifetime of research into the human mind, inserted into a populist medium to further the cause of equal rights for women.
You always lay it on so thick? Suprema the Wonder Woman? It's too wordy. Why don't you just call her Wonder Woman?
Now, as you were saying, the character has a polyamorous relationship.
Yes.
And I understand, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm looking forward to it for many reasons. This is one of them, is that there are unconventional sex scenes in this movie, I understand.
Yes.
Three people,
Three, yes.
ropes.
One is enough, but two.
Okay, yes. Costumes.
Costumes.
I imagine a sex scene must be difficult enough, but when you make it a little more creative like that, does it get easier or harder to do?
It's never easy, especially when you have, 10 middle-aged, sweaty camera crew and boom operators. No offense, guys.
I'm sure none taken.
You couldn't be sweaty in here. It's like a fridge. But it was very hot on this set, and the director Angela decided that she would play some music to sort of loosen us up, So we're all very nervous. There's three of us. We're having to do some dress up and all this. Watch the show, and she puts this song on, and we're all standing there trying to get ready for it. The cameras are rolling, and then out of the speakers, "Let's get it on." Marvin Gaye, which was quite, we just burst out laughing, and weirdly she's used that laugh in the film, because it's very human, People laugh when they make love sometimes, so.
I've never been so lucky. Well, it's lovely to see you again. Thanks so much for being here. Professor Marston and the Wonder Women is in theaters Friday. Luke Evans, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by J.M.